Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is go way up there with my step ladder and get my crock pot down. And then, whoop. There we go. All right. Dusty, so I need to wash it and cut some potatoes. Alrighty, so I've got the crock pot there. I've got my frying pan. I have got my cubed beef. I've got a little clove of garlic, some onion, turnip, which is my grandmother's secret ingredient that makes the roast beef taste so good, potatoes, and carrots. I don't have any other vegetables here right now, so that is all I'm going to put in with some seasoning. We'll go through that in a minute. So right now I'm just browning the beef. I like it to have that dry edge. So I've got the onions and the garlic and that in there. I add a little salt and pepper and few little things, and then I'm going to be putting all of this stuff into the crock pot, and then by the time tomorrow comes along it'll all be cooked. Now we have a little crock pot and that's quite a bit of meat, so that's why I don't have a lot of anything else in there. But once I put it in there, I add water and boil it up into the juice to scrape all of the bits and so on from here, and that goes into the pot, so that gives it a better flavor. Well, that's what my grandmother taught me. Okay, so I moved the crock pot over here, kind of out of the way. The stove is too hot for it, so I've boiled some water, and it's time for me to have a cup of tea. And I love orange pekoe tea. I mean, it's just my favorite. That's what I'm having. I'm going to then add, let me just get my tea bag out here. Okay, there. I'll add milk in a minute. So the next thing I do is, I've got the beef in there. There's a little bit of juice in the bottom. The next thing I add is the carrots, because they are the second thing that takes the longest to cook. I mean, I could cut these in half, you know, but that's what I put in next. And then I'm going to add the turnip, but I'm not going to use it all because I don't need that much. Add my turnip. See, it's a very small pot, so I really don't have a lot of room for anything else. And then the potatoes on top. And then what I do is add some water to bring it up to that level. And even that, there's too many potatoes in there, but that's okay. They will cook. Like I say, it's a small pot, and I probably could have used maybe less turnip or less carrot, but that should be okay. And I'm just going to add a little salt on the top because that's for the potatoes. And I'll stir it a little bit, put the top on, and let it cook all night. And then that is our little stew pot. Thanks for joining me on this little cooking expedition. I am now going to do my dishes. windy. Oh. Cold and windy. My car. Oh, crap. Okay. You going down there for a minute? Oh, it is cold today. Well, that was our day. Another Christmas shirt. I'm trying to wear one almost every day now, trying to build up my spirits. I am, unless my dog gets very, very sick, I am not doing anything till the new year. I've been stressing about it. I've been worried about it. And, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Anyway, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going to think about nothing until the new year. For now, I want us to enjoy our Christmas. I want us to enjoy every single day. Well, you saw in the video. First, I did that last night, the pot roast, the crock pot stew that I made. I made that last night before I went to bed. Well, actually, wee hours of the morning. And then today we went out and it was freezing. I had to go and clean a house. After that, I had to stop at the car dealership and get them to take off that lock nut that's on there. I didn't have one in the car when I tried to get my winter tires, so I had to go. It cost me more money. And I was there for like an hour and a half, you know. I was like, oh. But anyway. So I came home and pretty well just lazed around, played on the computer, and pretty much did nothing else for the rest of the day because I was exhausted. I watched some videos, some of my favorite videos. And that's it for Vlogmas day 13. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.